Welcome to Motorize.de. Today we're taking a close look at the Harley-Davidson FXST Softail, a bike that wears the look of a classic rigid-frame chopper, yet offers far more beneath the surface than its styling suggests. We'll cover its key strengths, common weak points, real-world everyday experience, and what you should genuinely pay attention to when buying one. This isn't about polishing legends, it's about facts. Which model years are considered especially solid, what tech is hidden under that long fender, and why the FXST is, for many riders, the gateway into the softail world. One detail you notice instantly is the slim 21-inch front wheel, stretching the bike's nose and defining that unmistakable long and low stance. Let's get started. Bitte sende mir den vollständigen deutschen Text für Szene 2 nach dem. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch und natürlich ins Englische. History and Evolution, 120 to 150 words. In 1984, Harley-Davidson struck a smart counterpoint to the booming custom scene with the FXST Softail, a bike designed to look like a hardtail, but ride with far more comfort. The trick was hidden in plain sight. Its rear shocks were mounted horizontally beneath the transmission, visually disappearing into the frame. The formula hit home, and the Softail quickly became an icon, celebrated for its traditional lines and that low and long silhouette. Early models were powered by the 1340cc Evolution V-twin, tighter, cleaner, and far more everyday friendly than the old shovelhead era. From model year 2000, the twin-cam 88B arrived with 1449cc and counterbalancers, more torque and noticeably smoother running without losing the classic feel. Consistent throughout, belt drive and the Softail's clean, pared-back presence. Bitte sende mir den deutschen Voice-Over-Text für Szene 4. Der Inhalt fehlt in deiner Nachricht. Wenn du magst, gib auch kurz den Kontext an. Zielgruppe Ton, zum Beispiel seriös, emotional, humorvoll, und ob es eher US- oder UK-Englisch sein soll. Technical specs, 150 words. Technically, the FXST is a classic Softail. Hidden rear suspension, big twin power, and a long low chassis layout. In the Evolution era, the air-cooled 340 Seek Evo engine paired with a 5-speed gearbox delivers exactly what you'd expect. Strong pull from low revs and a satisfyingly honest mechanical feel. From 2000 onward, the twin-cam 88B takes over with 1449cc and integrated counterbalancers, making it noticeably more relaxed, especially at idle and when cruising at a steady pace. Braking is typically disc up front and disc at the rear, depending on model year and trim. A signature detail is the 21-inch laced-look front wheel. It defines the stance and also helps the bike track into turns more calmly. Weight comes in at around 270 kilos year to year. Bitte sende mir den deutschen Voice-Over-Text für Szene 6. Der Inhalt nach dem fehlt. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische. Design and Ergonomics. There are 150 words. The FXST thrives on a clever illusion, a hardtail silhouette with no shocks in sight, paired with a low, flat frame line, a long rear fender, and a front end that's intentionally stretched by the 21-inch wheel. Even standing still, it has the stance of a classic custom, authentic but never overdone. Ergonomics follow true cruiser logic. A low seat, a relaxed knee bend, and forward-mounted pegs, perfect for effortless cruising. Less so for quick, sporty transitions. The bars are usually wide, giving you solid leverage when maneuvering, which really matters with a wheelbase this long. Minimal instruments and plenty of metal define the cockpit, often with a compact tank-mounted speedo depending on the year, or a stripped-back bar setup. A signature touch, the side-mounted rear license plate bracket, sharpening the bike's clean, purist look. Mir fehlt der eigentliche Text von Szene 8. Nach Original steht nur: Schick mir bitte den deutschen Voice-Over-Text und gern auch Kontext wie Ton, Anrede, du versus sie, Zielgruppe, Länge, Timing. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische. Handling and everyday usability, to 150 words. On the road, the FXST feels exactly the way it looks, long, stable, and unhurried. The Softail frame smooths out bumps better than its hardtail silhouette suggests, even if suspension travel is inherently on the short side. In town, the low seat height makes slow-speed maneuvering easier, but the weight and long wheelbase demand a bit of forethought, especially when turning around. Out on country roads, it shines with steady, confidence-inspiring straight-line tracking. Quick direction changes aren't really its game. The wide handlebar gives good control at walking pace, and the 21-inch front wheel noticeably calms the front end. For longer rides, range depends heavily on the tank. Many versions sit around 13 liters, enough for solid stints but not marathon distances. Day-to-day, the belt drive is a real plus. Quiet, clean, and low maintenance. Bitte sende mir den deutschen Voice-Over-Text von Szene 10, der Inhalt nach dem fehlt. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische.